Okay, folks, 2 billion monthly users. It's the second largest search engine, and 70% of shoppers say they get pushed to make a purchase. That's YouTube, folks. Do you still think that platform's only for viral dance challenges? I don't think so. Hi, I'm Allen Stafford, and in this Marketing Notes from the Binder podcast deep dive, I'm showing you exactly how a small business can win on YouTube, from leathercraft tutorials that sell out toolkits to budget-friendly ad plays that out-convert Meta. Stick around, and you'll leave with 3 video styles that build trust and drive sales, the targeting settings that keep your ad spend sane, and one do this today tweak that boosts discoverability overnight. And don't forget to hit subscribe for daily jargon-free tactics. If you're ready, let's cue the deep dive.
Welcome to this deep dive, pulling insights from Marketing Notes from the Binder, straight from Allen Stafford over at marketingbinder.com.
That's right.
And if you're running a small business or maybe focused on e-commerce marketing, you're always looking for what actually moves the needle, right?
Absolutely. Always looking for results.
So today, we're tackling a big one, YouTube. Now, we hear it a lot, don't we? Folks thinking, YouTube, isn't that like for viral stars and huge companies?
Yeah, exactly. There's this perception it might be overwhelming, maybe too much effort, especially if you don't have a massive budget.
Right. So you're wondering, is it realistic for my business? Can I actually make it work?
And that's really the core question we're digging into.
Yeah.
Think of this as your practical guide. We're drawing on Allen Stafford's experience, but also looking at case studies.
Both big and small businesses.
Yeah, big players, nimble startups, strategic guides, best practices, all focused on showing you how YouTube can deliver, real results without needing that Hollywood budget.
Exactly. Our mission here is to pull out those actionable strategies Allen's seen work and, crucially, connect them to the challenges small business owners and e-commerce marketers face daily.
We want to talk about the real impact. How can YouTube actually help you grow? And what are the solutions to those pain points that might make YouTube seem out of reach?
Okay, let's dive in. First up, why does Allen believe YouTube should even be on the radar for a small business?
Well, Allen's notes always come back to the reach. It's just unparalleled. It's not simply a video site.
It's a search engine.
Exactly. The second largest search engine, right after Google. Think about that scale, over 2 billion monthly active users.
2 billion. Wow.
For a small business, that's this enormous pool of potential customers. Doesn't matter if you're super niche or have broader appeal.
It's a huge opportunity.
Where else can you find an audience that size, actively searching for stuff?
That's a great point. And Allen also emphasizes it's not just being seen, but how you're seen. Video just connects differently, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely. It grabs attention. It conveys information, especially for products, in a really engaging way.
For e-commerce, showing a product in action, demonstrating how it works. It's just so much more powerful than like a static photo.
Totally. Allen's Binder has tons of examples where a good product demo video seriously boosted conversion rates.
Yeah.
And then there's the SEO angle.
Right. Optimizing for search.
Yeah, just like you optimize your website. You optimize your YouTube videos, good keywords, descriptions, and you can rank higher.
Not just on YouTube, but on Google too.
On Google search results too.
Mm-hmm.
Driving that valuable organic traffic is like another discovery engine working for you.
And what about building that customer connection? Allen talks a lot about relationships.
He does. And YouTube is fantastic for that.
Mm-hmm.
The comments, the likes, the shares. It's direct engagement.
You can build a real community.
Foster community, get feedback, build that loyalty. It's powerful stuff. And Allen points to this really interesting stat.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube is second only to Facebook for product research before buying.
Wow. Okay. That's significant.
And get this. 70% of consumers say they've bought a product after seeing it on YouTube.
70%. For a small business, that's huge. You're catching people right when they're actively looking.
Exactly. It's a massive opportunity. So the big question then is, how do you actually make videos that work for your business goals? According to Allen's notes.
Well, Allen's research shows that for most small businesses on YouTube, about 65%, the main goal is showcasing products and services.
Makes sense.
But it's not just, sticking a product on a table. Allen really stresses the how, the style, the approach. He loves how-to videos.
Tutorials. Yes.
Think about Little King Goods. Allen worked with them. They're leather crafting tutorials. They teach a skill, but naturally feature the tools they sell.
It attracts a really targeted audience, people already interested.
Exactly. You give value first, build trust, and that leads to sales. It's smart.
Allen always says those how-tos aren't just info dumps. They position the product as the solution, right? The tool you need. It's a softer sell that works.
Yeah, it feels more genuine.
And another style Allen highlights is behind the scenes, like that Smart Suspension series, Behind the Wheel.
Oh, I like those. It feels more personal.
For smaller businesses, that can be super effective.
Yeah.
Builds trust, shows your expertise, especially if you're trying to break into a new market. It humanizes the brand.
Lets people see the passion behind it.
Precisely.
Allen also mentions looking at bigger brands, even if your budget's tiny. He brings up Red Bull's early days.
Right, before they were this massive media company.
Yeah. Their success wasn't just about the drink, was it? It was about storytelling, lifestyle.
Creating that whole world around extreme sports.
So Allen's takeaway for small businesses is focus on authenticity. Tell stories that connect emotionally. And maybe explore collaborations.
Even with smaller influencers.
Absolutely. Allen's seen micro-influencers drive really targeted traffic for e-commerce brands. It builds credibility within a niche. Even Samsung's big campaigns reinforce that idea, leveraging trusted voices.
Okay, so you got the content ideas. Now, how do you actually get eyeballs on those videos and turn viewers into customers based on Allen's strategies?
Allen's big on optimizing your channel itself for discoverability. Simple things like clear calls to action.
Tell people what to do, subscribe, visit the store.
Exactly. And keywords are crucial. Titles, descriptions, tags. Think like your customer, what are they searching for?
Right. Put yourself in their shoes.
And Allen also suggests looking for cross-promotion opportunities, partnering with complementary brands. It's a good way to tap into new audiences.
Makes sense. What about building that subscriber base? Allen must stress that.
Oh, absolutely. Consistency is key, he says. A regular publishing schedule, so people know when to expect content.
Developing themes helps too, right? Keep people interested.
Yeah, content themes, using channel trailers for new visitors, maybe teasers for upcoming stuff to build buzz. And that stat he shares.
The 79% one?
Yes, 79% of small businesses on YouTube say it helps customers find them. That really shows the impact of building that audience.
It directly links visibility to discovery. Okay, switching gears slightly. YouTube Shorts, they're everywhere now. Does Allen think they're worth the time for small businesses?
His analysis says yes, definitely. They're a huge opportunity for quick engagement.
And they're integrated right into the main platform.
Right, so your current audience sees them easily. Plus, the algorithm is pushing shorts hard. You can get significant reach beyond your subscribers.
And you can monetize them now too, which is a bonus.
Plus that number, Allen quotes 70 billion daily views. It just shows how popular they are, capturing attention quickly.
70 billion. Okay, so what kind of shorts content does Allen recommend?
Think bite-sized, remixing moments from longer videos, showcasing special offers, quick product demos.
Behind-the-scenes snippets, quick tips.
Exactly. Sharing quick tips, testing new ideas, repurposing bits from your evergreen content. Allen says that's super efficient.
And best practices. Consistency again, I assume.
Consistency, using analytics to find the best posting times, eye-catching thumbnails even for shorts, relevant keywords, maybe trending audio if it fits your brand.
And creating them is pretty easy.
Supposedly very user-friendly. Record in the app or upload short vertical videos under 60 seconds.
Got it. Now, what about pushing things faster with advertising?
Yeah.
What does Allen say about YouTube ads?
Allen lays out the different formats. You've got the short, non-skippable bumpers.
6 seconds, right?
Yeah. Then sponsored cards, display ads, overlay ads, mostly desktop for those last two. Skippable ads after 5 seconds.
Those are common.
Non-skippable ones that are a bit longer, 15, 20 seconds. And then in-feed ads.
Which ones does Allen tend to favor?
He often recommends in-feed ads, as they're really good for getting your existing videos seen by more people, appearing in search results and feeds.
Okay. And targeting. How specific can you get?
Pretty specific, using the Google ad system. Demographics, age, gender, location, interests, life events even.
Life events, like getting married or moving.
Yeah. And custom intent audiences, reaching people who've recently searched for stuff like what you offer. Allen says really nailing your targeting is crucial for budget efficiency.
Speaking of budget, always a big question for small businesses. What are the typical costs Allen mentions?
Well, the averages he sees are around, say, $0, 10 cents to 30 cents per view or impression.
Okay. And CPM, cost per 1,000 views.
Generally around $4 to $10. For starting out, Allen often suggests maybe a $10 to $50 daily budget.
And to get like 100,000 views?
Yeah.
What's a ballpark?
He estimates maybe around $2,000, give or take.
Okay, so how do you make that budget stretch? What are Allen's tips?
Set realistic goals first. Maybe focus on brand awareness initially, not just direct leads. Factor in your video creation costs up front.
Right, that's part of the investment.
Choose your ad type carefully, skippable versus non-skippable impacts cost. Really refine your audience targeting and set a daily budget you can actually sustain.
Makes sense. So you're doing all this work, maybe spending some money. How do you know if it's actually working? How does Allen measure ROI and engagement?
He always points back to YouTube analytics. Track the basics. Views, likes, comments, shares, subscriber growth.
But focus on the metrics tied to your goals, right?
Exactly. Don't just chase vanity metrics. For engagement, Allen often uses that simple formula. Total interactions divided by total impressions times 100.
And interactions meaning likes, comments, shares mainly.
Yeah, those tend to be the most valuable ones.
And impressions, why are they important?
Allen says increasing impressions means you're reaching more people. It feeds the algorithm, signals your content might be relevant, so YouTube shows it to new audiences.
Gotcha. What about watch time?
Critical. Average watch time and audience retention. Longer watch times tell YouTube your content is engaging.
So making video series could help encourage binging.
Definitely. And Allen stresses, deliver on the promise of your title and thumbnail. Keep people watching.
Okay. And what about clicks on end screens or cards?
Allen sees those as measuring how well you're guiding viewers. Are they clicking to watch more videos, visit your site, check out a product?
And tracking traffic back to your website. Use UTM parameters on your links and descriptions. Allen notes direct sales attribution can be tricky sometimes.
Because people might buy later.
Exactly. But using unique coupon codes in videos can help track direct impact. And check YouTube analytics for traffic from external sites or apps.
And for ads.
For ads, Allen mentions brand lift studies are a good way to measure the broader impact on awareness and perception.
Okay, pulling it all together. Based on Allen Stafford's experience in the binder, what are the absolute must-dos for small businesses on YouTube?
Right. The key takeaways. Number 1, authenticity. Be real. Be true to your brand.
Tell compelling stories. Connect emotionally.
Yes. Consider influencer marketing, even small scale, for reach and credibility. Encourage user-generated content if you can.
Post consistently. Keep that schedule.
Optimize for search titles, descriptions, tags, thumbnails. Don't skimp on that. Engage with your community. Respond to comments.
Cross-promote your videos elsewhere.
Experiment with formats, long form, shorts, maybe live streams. And constantly monitor your analytics.
Adapt your strategy based on the data.
That's the loop. Analyze, adapt, repeat.
And Allen always brings up the less exciting but vital part, legal stuff.
Oh, yeah. Can't forget that. Understanding copyright is crucial. Music, clips, all that.
Fair use guidelines. Privacy issues if you feature people.
Disclosure for sponsorships. Respecting intellectual property. Allen stresses you just can't ignore this stuff.
Definitely not. Okay, so it really sounds like Allen's insights from marketing notes from the binder show a clear path. YouTube offers real, tangible opportunities.
Absolutely. For small businesses, for e-commerce, you can grow awareness, engage customers, drive sales, even without a giant budget.
The key seems to be strategy. Be strategic.
Strategic, create value for your audience, and consistently analyze what's working. It's not about going viral overnight.
It's about building something sustainable.
Exactly. Building an impactful presence that serves your business goals.
So we really hope everyone listening takes some of these ideas from Allen and just tries something, maybe a short behind-the-scenes video.
Or even just optimizing an old video description with better keywords. Start small.
Yeah, take one step.
And maybe reflecting on Allen's practical approach, ask yourself, now that you have these insights from the binder, what's one bold practical step you can take this week?
To leverage YouTube and go beyond where you are now.
Exactly. Mull that over. Maybe share your thoughts on marketingbinder.com.
Great final thought. And always remember Allen Stafford's guiding principle at Marketing Notes from the Binder.
Grow bold, go beyond. Practical marketing insights that deliver results.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into YouTube.
All right, folks, and we're back on camera. The AI handled, well, the heavy lifting. Now let me wrap it up into a quick fire action list you can use basically today. Teach, don't pitch. You see, how-tos and tutorials can convert people browsing into buyers. Behind the scenes equals trust. Basically, humanize your brand, even if it's on a shoestring budget. And shorts amplify reach. Remix long videos because consistency beats perfection. And micro influencers are better than mega budgets. Niche voices drive niche sales. And my favorite, track UTMs. If you can't measure it, folks, you can't scale it. Let me know which of these 5s feel like your low-hanging fruit. Tell me in the comments, and I reply to every one that I see. If this episode sparked an idea, punch that like and share it with another hustling entrepreneur. And for deeper insights, swing by marketingbinder.com and sign up for the Marketing Binder Insider newsletter. And until next time, grow bold, go beyond, and keep those marketing notes handy.